According to the New York Times, tens of billions of worth of Bitcoin has been locked by people who forgot their key. A San Francisco man who invested in 7,000 Bitcoins, now worth more than $250 million, can't even remember his password. He saved the password in an old hard drive, but that hard drive only allows for 10 wrong password tries before it locks forever. So he already messed up 8 times, guys. So if you want to know what I think about the Coinbase IPO and cryptocurrencies in general, stay tuned. What's going on, investors? My name is Jose and welcome back to Rico Suave IPOs, the best place to learn about new companies going public and how to invest in them. Today, we are going to talk about the Coinbase IPO, but first, I gotta show you guys this video from Boston News Channel 7.
Imagine winning the lottery and then losing the ticket before cashing it in.
You are in for a crazy story. So a similar situation actually happening for a man in San Francisco who invested in cryptocurrency. Now, back in 2012, he lost the password to the 7,000 Bitcoin that he bought. It is now worth more than $250 million. The man stored the password on an old hard drive, but that drive only allows 10 wrong password attempts before it locks forever. Get this. He has 2 attempts left, and he says people are actually trying to help him.
A lot of people are offering various solutions, everything from the silly to for example, one person suggested, have you tried the word password? So that was one.
Have you tried password? Oh, wow. Okay, so according to the New York Times, about $140 billion worth of Bitcoin could actually be locked like this. The man says he has made peace with the fact that he might not ever see this money. I can't make peace with that.
We're not making peace with it. He has 2 more attempts, and
Yeah.
you know what? We're all rooting for you to get that $250 million.
Let's get it done. This is crazy.
Smart brains out there, get to
Help
work.
this guy.
A quick shout out to my patrons. Your generosity and contributions allow me to do what I love to do and keep the channel growing, so thank you. If you want to become a patron, there's a link in the description. You see, back in the summer of 2012, 3 guys founded Coinbase. They all had strong complementary skills. One of them was a former engineer at Airbnb. Another one was the co-founder of blockchain.info. And the last one worked at Goldman Sachs. At first, the company developed an app to make it easier for people to buy and sell Bitcoin via bank accounts. Key to their strategy was to work with regulators, as their goal was to make cryptocurrencies mainstream. As of today, Coinbase has become a large operation with more than 35 million investors across 100 countries and over $25 billion in assets and more than 1,000 employees. So Coinbase, they make money by charging purchasing fees, trading fees, and transaction fees. Now, the Coinbase IPO is going to be a big-time validator for Bitcoin and other popular cryptocurrencies. For institutional investors, this will be a good way to gain exposure to cryptocurrencies. Now, the last time the company raised money was 2 years ago when they raised $300 million at an $8 billion valuation. The business has probably been generating positive cash flow since then, so they haven't had to, raise any additional capital. Now, Coinbase filed a confidential S-1 with the SEC. There's no way to know when and at what price the company will IPO, or if they will do a SPAC or direct listing. Okay, so here are my thoughts on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. There's no doubt that we are moving into a more digital currency world, and people are very excited about it. With the price of Bitcoin up more than 267% in the last year, the price is now over $31,000. We also know that the companies like PayPal have begun allowing users to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their platform, as well as the federal government has begun allowing national banks to hold cryptocurrencies as well. So as more companies warm up to the idea and the dollar continues to lose its value due to the amount of money that is being printed, eventually cryptocurrencies will become one of the most popular global forms of currency. Now, but that's in the very, very distant future, guys. Now, for now, the Fed still controls and relies on the dollar to remain the preferred form of currency for global transactions. When and if the federal government adapts crypto, they will house it, create it, distribute it, and they will do their own form of cryptocurrency. So also remember, guys, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are very volatile, and they are all driven by investor sentiment, at least for now anyway. So should you invest in the Coinbase IPO, and is it safe? According to BitDegree, while it's never 100% safe to put your money on any online exchange, Coinbase is one of the safest web wallets you can use. Coinbase keeps almost 99% of their assets in an offline cold storage that can be accessed, and while in cold storage can be hacked. So it's the safest and most popular place to store and trade cryptocurrencies. So I will recommend it for those of you guys who want to start a small position in Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. Those are my thoughts, but for now, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, guys, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, but more important than that, guys, make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.
I bring up the pain, Rick is the mind. I make the market rain like acid rain. An investing channel you ever known, ya. I think you go your house, your money, leave you broke, son.